Hello and welcome to tonight's show.
G'day benchers, and welcome to this short bonus episode where we're going to be talking to Tim and Bruce from Models Without Borders to hear about the exciting new virtual model expo that's being held later on in the year. But first, before we do that, let's hear a word from our wonderful sponsor, Scale Model Supply.
Hi, I'm Scott, the creator and owner of the Scale Modeler Supply, Australia's largest manufacturer of hobby paints. Our premium airbrush-ready acrylic lacquer paints are designed specifically for use on plastics, with a comprehensive range covering all popular modelling subjects including military, aircraft, rail, auto, sci-fi and more. And not only that, but we also have a wide selection of essential hobby tools and now, Infinite Colour, our new range of water-based paints for miniatures. So to check out our range and to find your closest retailer, please visit our website at scalemodeler.com.au. So when quality matters, choose SMS Paints.
And hello and welcome to the show. And it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you from Models Without Borders, we have the President Tim Holland and Vice President for Exhibitions Bruce Worrell talking about the exciting announcement of VMX 25, which is the Models Without Borders Virtual Modelling Exhibition 2025. Good evening, gentlemen. How are we?
Doing great, Dave. How are you?
Doing good.
So, gents, VMX 25, what is it? And I'll start with you first, Tim.
VMX 25 is, as you mentioned earlier, it's a virtual exhibition. So what does that mean? Well, we're looking to see lots of the smaller versions of bigger things that modelers have created. We don't care what kind of smaller version it is, as long as it's something that can be uploaded to the website so that we can basically take a look and share it with the rest of the world. That's the idea.
And it's obviously a virtual model exhibition, so at this point it's going to be where people enter pictures of their particular model?
That's correct. They'll register they'll register themselves first. Then they'll register up to 10 models, and then if they wish, 5 of them can be evaluated.
Bruce, what type of judging rubric is going to be applied to those who wish to have their models assessed?
So we're going to be trialing our own judging system that our evaluation committee has been working on for about the past year. For VMX 25, we're going to have 11 classes. We don't believe in having multiple categories within classes or anything. We're trying to simplify things. As the name of the organization suggests, break down those borders between different modeling genres. And so we're going to cover most of the most common modeling types, from mecha to armored aircraft, automotive, railroad. We're going to have some model railroad stuff in there, which will be exciting, ships, and really try to spread the welcome mat out for as many different types of modelers as we can accommodate at this point. The actual judging itself, the award system is a gold, silver, bronze system, and we're using a points-based judging rubric that we've built, kind of trying to take the best of a whole bunch of different systems that we've observed over the last few years and through our modeling careers, I guess you'd say. So we've got little bits from, say, AMPS in the US and Scale Model Challenge. We do have a few little things maybe from IPMS, and we're really just trying to build a system that really reflects or rewards, I guess I'd say, what the modeler is trying to accomplish when they submit their models. People do have the option of submitting models for display and not for evaluation. That's pretty important in our philosophical approach to the hobby. We don't believe that it's all about competition, and some people maybe aren't interested in awards and just want to show their work, and we certainly welcome those folks. We've got, I'll say, a pretty crackerjack lineup of judges that's developing now. We've got folks from Europe, the US, Canada, Australia lined up. and some pretty big names too. And we'll be announcing some of those over the next few weeks. So I think folks will, really be excited to have a chance to have some really well-known modelers maybe take a look at their work, and as is central to our approach and our philosophy, actually provide some feedback on the models that people have submitted, because it's not something that people always get when they go to a show.
That sounds very exciting. Within those particular classes, is there like a intermediate or a junior or something like that? Yeah,
for sure, Dave. We do use skill levels, and so we're very excited to be able to offer kind of a progressive evaluation approach where we want to encourage newer modelers and younger modelers and reward them for their work as they start to find their way in the hobby. And then also at the other end of the spectrum, welcome but also challenge the more skilled and experienced modelers. So our skill levels start with junior, under the age of 16. We've got beginner, intermediate, advanced skill levels as well. And so as you progress up that skill level progression, you're going to have, it's going to be harder to win an award, I guess you'll say, at the higher ones than at the lower ones, because again, we want to reward and encourage those more junior modelers. But at the higher ranks, they're going to have to really earn those gold, silver, or bronzes. So
it is gold, silver, bronze. How are the people actually going to be awarded a gold, silver, bronze? What format does that look like?
So we are, because it's a virtual exhibition and we're hoping we'll have participation from all over the world, we have to be a little pragmatic when it comes to distributing awards. So while we would absolutely love to be able to give out nice, shiny, engraved medals, we have to be a bit pragmatic. And so we need something we can stick in an envelope and send letter mail. And so because of that, we're designing some custom poker chips that will reflect both the level of the award and the skill level of the entrant. And we'll probably post some images of what we expect those to look like at some point on the MWB website or Facebook group.
Yeah, and to be clear, those awards will be unique to VMX 25. So if there's a VMX 26, they will not be the same awards. It'll be something different.
Well, it's certainly very, very, very exciting. Cost to enter?
Right now we're looking at $10. We think that'll cover the cost of chips and mailing. And if there's anything left over from that, it'll help offset some of the IT costs to set this up.
So for the price of $10, a participant can enter how many models?
10 models. And that'll be 5 for competition.
Wow, that's fantastic. And obviously this will be open to everybody around the world. And even if you don't participate, you can certainly go and have a look at those models that are entered into the exhibition.
That's right.
So for more...
We'll have gallery, I was going to say, we'll have a gallery set up that on the back of the poker chip, you can just take your phone and scan it. It'll take you right to the all of the models, to the gallery, and you can just start scrolling through. And if we get it set up right, you'll actually be able to filter by a number of different things, whether it's genres or individual topics, because we'll have tags and categories associated with every entry.
Sounds extremely exciting. I can't wait to see this kick off. So when does it actually start? When's the entry time period?
Well, it'll start on the 1st of August. We're targeting 0000. I don't think we call it Greenwich Mean Time anymore. But it's the universal time. And so that's that's the military guy in me when I start using Zulu or GMT. But that's when it'll start, and then it'll end 15 August at 2400.
Excellent. Guys, that sounds like a very, very exciting initiative. I can't wait to see the plethora of different sort of models and that we get entered into it. Any sort of closing words or thoughts before we sign off?
It's about a celebration, and so we want to celebrate modelers, and we want to see their work. I think that's the big takeaway anybody should have. And the more models we get, the better. And the more modelers we see, the better.
Bruce?
Yeah, I'll echo what Tim said. I mean, we're throwing the doors wide open. We want, anybody who has built a model to feel like they're welcome to enter, whether it's for display or for evaluation. And, again, we're here to share our common passion for building those small versions of bigger things, and really make this, a worldwide event and celebration of our hobby and the activity that we love. And
of course, the most important thing, where can people go to find out more information?
It'll be modelers.org. That's modelers with 2 L's, the international spelling, .org.
Terrific.
And there'll be a logo on the front, VMX 25. Just click on that, and there you go.
Wonderful. And, of course, that starts on August the 1st. You can enter. As I said, I can't wait to see all the fantastic models that are entered into that, and I'm very excited about that. Tim and Bruce, thanks very much for being with us.
You're very welcome.
Thank you so much, Dave.
Terrific.
Glad to be here.
No worries. Have a great evening, guys. Thanks very much.
Right. Yeah, cheers. Thanks.
So there you have it. Modelers Without Borders inaugural virtual model exhibition 2025. Just go to their website, which is modelers.org, and you can go and then click the VMX 25, and it'll take you to the page with all the information and details. The 11 classes, I'll just quickly run through them. They've got aircraft, armour, automotive, dioramas, figures, mecha, railroad, real space, sci-fi, ships, and wargaming minis. So go and check that out. Registration will be open from the 1st of August through to the 15th of August, and registration is only $10. All right, thanks very much, guys. We'll be back with our regular show with Ian and Julian. That's actually coming up tomorrow, so we'll see you then. Bye.